Hello, hope everyone's doing well out there. Tonight, we're reviewing an awesomely fun movie, and that is 2014's The Guest. The Guest was released in 2014 and was directed by Dan Wingard, who famously directed Godzilla vs. Kong that came out this year, and the film stars Dan Stevens and Maika Monroe. Maika Monroe is one of my favorites. She's the star in It Follows, which is one of my favorite scary movies. I'll review that on here at some point. But anyways, the film opens with Dan Stevens, whose character's name is David, running up to the home of the Petersons. And David appears to be an ex-military officer, and he tells the mother of the home that he served with their now deceased son, and he was really close with him, and their son confided his dying wishes in David, so he's relaying those to the mother, and it's this whole emotional scene, and the family basically embraces him with open arms.
Miss Peterson, are you sure you're comfortable with me standing here?
Of course. I mean, it's not like it's going to any use.
I could easily tell that everyone's taking him at his word, no problem, except for Maika Monroe. She's the only one who's like, why are we kind of adopting this guy into our family? Who the hell is he? So she checks into his military background, and more on that in a minute. David really immerses himself in the family life there. You know, as I said, they kind of adopt him. They say, stay as long as you want to get on your feet. So he gets very close with the mother. They also have another son who's a senior in high school, and David beats up the guys that bully him at school and teaches him self-defense.
Show me who hit you yesterday.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing bad. For the damages.
As I said, the family just welcomes him with open arms, except for Maika. She's always the one who's suspicious of him, and as well as we are immediately from the get-go, you know that he's not exactly who he says he is. And there's a lot of quick camera cuts to him with him kind of ominously smiling. There's creepy music playing in the background, like trying to hint you that, hey, I'm up to some shit, all right? I'm scheming here. So it builds some tension there already from the get-go. And, you know, the film is a pretty quick pace, and it really hits a climax when Maika is soon returned with information about David, and apparently he was deceased in the war, and so all of a sudden all these government agents are hitting her up, and they're like, who the hell is this guy? And like, you know him, like we need to track him down, yada yada. And like, that was confirming some of what I was thinking about the guy initially, because I'm like, is he like AI or something? He seems weirdly robotic, kind of the way he smiles, the way he moves. But basically all of these top secret government agents come and track him down.
Excuse me, ma'am. You wouldn't happen to have seen anyone resembling this man, would you?
This is, David.
And there's these crazy fucking firefights that ensues, David shooting, blowing everything up, and it is quite an explosive end to the movie, and it's highly worth a watch. You know, it was a really fun movie. I mean, not a complex plot by any means, kind of one where you just are looking to, you know, turn off your mind for a while, watch some crazy action, and, you know, that's what the movie brings you, you know, nothing more and nothing less. And it's free on Netflix right now, The Guest. So I'd highly recommend checking it out. Till I talk to you guys next time, have a good one.